Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We've got a bit of a fun one today. Huge shout out and thank you to SNK for giving me the opportunity to get early access to try out the latest character to be joining the roster of Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, and that is Joe Higashi. Alright, the return of Joe. I know many people have been waiting for him. He's a classic SNK character, beloved by tons of people. I'm gonna put up a little image of him right here. If you don't know who he is, this is his latest render in the new game. And he is the most recent DLC character to be joining. He is the third in the Season Pass, which is currently available and free if you purchase the base game, which is really rare. The first two being Andy Bogard and special guest character from Street Fighter, Ken Masters. Third is our guy Joe, and we're going to be checking him out today. Now I just want to say, before I actually jump into Joe here and previewing him for you guys, I, as you know, if you are a viewer of this channel, am not a pro player. Alright, I am not a master of combos or anything along those lines. So I'm going to leave the combo videos to some of the other people. I'm gonna leave the complete and total breakdown of Joe's playstyle and what's different from previous games to some of the other creators out there. Check out Rome himself, check out Rizzy, check out Rooflemonger, just some suggestions throwing it out there. If you're looking for that, we're gonna just look at some stuff from a more casual person's perspective, alright? So, let's look at Joe. Okay, so here is basically what we were given in this preview build for Joe. As you can see, most of it is grayed out. We don't have access to a ton of stuff. And as a certified casual, as I was calling myself before, a lot of what I would get into in a preview video would be things like that might include the arcade version or the episode of Southtown. Those are not available. So instead, we're just gonna do our best in checking out what is available. That is the versus mode. And then for practice, not any missions or anything like that. So no combo trials, anything along those lines. But just training mode. So let's go on in training mode. We also do see there is not a new stage for Joe, at least not available here. So we'll just pick one that I think looks cool, and I'm just gonna go with Geese Tower because I like it. So first things first, I'm gonna show you guys. Here he is, all the way to the side. Here's Joe. Now here are the pre-made colors available for him. We see the yellow, which you've seen in all the trailers and everything. There's this red, which I actually really like this red color, but I'm pretty certain that almost everybody else doing a video is gonna choose this just because it's so cool. We've also got this like white grayish mixture, and I feel like that might be the second most selected. This is the one that, okay, I feel like people are not gonna pick it as much just because of the fact that it's more out there, but we're gonna choose it, alright? We're gonna select this ourselves, just to be different from everybody else.
Think you're tough? Try me!
And I think it's only fitting that we put him up against Preecha, his apprentice, his mentee, so to speak. We've got her basic colors, so I'll go with her fourth color as well. But before we actually end up getting into the trading and checking out what's going on with him, I want to show you a little bit of the color edit for Joe as well. So let's look at that. So we'll just quickly look here at all of Joe's options, things that you can change on him. You're going to find that this isn't tremendously different than what you can do for Preecha. You'll see that there's a bit of fun being had with Joe's hair colors here. Eyebrows, as always, spectacular. And of course, you can make the different eye colors as usual, or the same. As always, we've got these same patterns that are available for everybody. And again, as I said, like with Preecha, he's got the short design. Of course, It says Joe instead of Preecha. But you can get the same basic patterns as you can get with her. Same color schemes. Alright, so this is all the same, but just to give you a quick rundown of everything that you can change is the unique items for him on his shorts. All our fun logos and things, fringe. Hurricane! Ah. Get that nice blue in there. And the glasses. Look at how beautiful. Alright, so first things first. We got our command list here for Joe, so let's just check everything out. I'm just gonna go through some of these quickly for you guys. He's got his slide, yes, yes, everyone loves the slide. He's got command combo here, which I think this is new, but you guys will have to tell me. As I've mentioned previously, if you watch my reaction, most of my Joe experience comes from King of Fighters, particularly 14 and 15. So if you have a lot of like Joe experience, old school, you let me know if I'm correct on this or not, what's old or new. Ahaha! Okay, so here we go. Now this is the big thing that I wanted to make sure about, guys. Because yes, once again, I'm going to reference my reaction video. I'll make sure to link it. Sorry, I know. I'm talking about myself instead of Joe. But if you did watch my reaction video, you know they didn't actually show off the Hurricane Upper at all. And so myself and many others were wondering, is this not going to be in the game? But here it is. Do not panic, everyone. It's here. It's here. Everyone's favorite move to go against is here. We did get to see this. Slash kick, tiger kick. And then he's got various follow-ups. So you can mix. Get in there and mix a little bit. I like the uppercut. Ah yes, here we go. And I'm gonna go out on a limb here and assume that this can be used depending on spacing and, you know, whether you're using heavy or not, for some cross-ups. Now this is also something, okay, that was seen and talked a lot about by various people in reactions. Joe's got a parry here, and again, lots of follow-ups. So he's got this low, which I feel like is probably going to be particularly useful. Once again, you've got lots of potential for mix-ups here. And the option to go with a grab. Alright, so here we are on, again, this awesome stage, which this is why it's one of my favorites. You can understand it now. Okay, so you have Joe and Preecha here, just to get a feel from him. His speed is not super fast, but not super slow. You can see the similarities with him and Preecha and their outfits and stances and everything. Of course, she is his student. But yeah, now let me just get a feel for this myself. Here it is, guys. The light. Oh boy. So this is what I was used to dealing with, and I was like, is there any chance this is not going to be in the game? But no, don't worry, it's here. Here's this.
Coming through! Kiss me! Coming through! Yeah!
Slide.
Yeah! Hot! SPT!
Here we go. And there's the lovely dive kick I was talking about.
Not done yet! Not done yet! Not done yet!
You can see, as predicted, the light one goes a pretty good distance.
Not done yet!
But depending on where you position yourself,
Not done yet!
the heavy one you can cross up.
Not done yet!
Right? But see, you're definitely gonna have to position it correctly.
Not done yet! SPT! One more!
And there's our target I mentioned. That's, I think it's new.
SPT!
Here's the parry. Alright. Now, I'm a person that takes quite a while to actually learn how to play a character, so this is probably not going to go particularly well. But we're going to give it a try in a versus match. I really want to use the red guys, I'm sorry. I know I said I wouldn't, but I really want to.
Summoner of
So we're
Storms
gonna do it
just
anyway.
blew in!
And I know I should just go against Preecha, but I think I'm gonna put Mai in there just because I love Mai. I'm sorry guys, I'm terrible. This is the way that I do things.
Let's have some fun.
Alright, no idea what we're doing.
Joe versus Mai.
About to get beat up by a CPU, let's go! But just a little in-game taste.
Hope you've battened down the hatches, because we're anticipating some Category 5 Muay Thai!
Want a little taste of Shiranui fire?
Round 1. Get ready! Fight! SPG!
See, the red just looks so good.
Can you touch this? Hey! Can you touch this?
Not a tick! Not a tick! Stick! Back it up! Not done yet! Come on!
I'm trying to set up a parry.
What? Hey!
Not done yet!
Mai, please.
Keep dreaming!
You see me desperately try to grab.
Wins! Heck yeah! Round 2. Get ready! Fight! SPG!
Now! Hey! You'll pay for that.
Right here!
Ah!
Let's
That was so terrible.
go! Not a tick!
Uh-oh.
Nope! Wait!
Oh my god. I apologize for what you're seeing here,
Get
everyone.
ready! Fight!
But at least the
SPG!
stage and the costume is really cool looking.
Now you.
Go! Tick!
You'll pay for that.
Oh,
Right here!
uh-oh.
Right here!
Mai, please.
Keep dreaming!
Okay, so that was about as bad as I expected, but I apologize. Like I said, guys, I'm somebody that takes quite a while to actually learn a new character and feel comfortable before jumping into any matches, even against the CPU. But gave you a little bit of a show of someone actually trying to use Joe and give you a sense of what you can do way better when you actually get your hands on him. Also, I do believe that the next character that will be coming out is Chun-Li, another guest character, and a character I have tons of experience with, so if I'm fortunate enough to get early hands-on with Chun like I did with Joe, hopefully it'll go a little bit better. But I will say, so far, impressions, I do think that he seems fun. I do think that he has the potential to be quite strong. And I want to thank SNK once again for giving me the opportunity to check him out early, ahead of time. I just want to wrap up this video quickly with some additional footage of Joe gameplay against some of the other members of the cast, but not played by me, so it'll be a little bit better and you can get a better idea of what he's actually like in game. But so enjoy that, guys, and again, thank you SNK, thank you all for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Mwah.
Coming through! Wait! Get up! Wait! To be continued! You're good! Let's go! Gotta count on yak! Joe! Wait! Get up!
Final round. Get ready. Fight.
Yeah.